Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in. So I'm gonna drop some twin flame messages real quick before I go to bed. All right, so don't forget, every twin is on a different stage of their journey. Don't try to force anything to fit if it's not your message, okay? But however, please use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. And if you're feeling triggered by anything that I say, I encourage you to face your mirror. Why? Because this journey is about your soul's evolution, okay? So let's see what we got going on so far. Thank you for my true guide showing up with me to deliver this message. Protect my throat chakra and my energy. All right, thank you. So I got your twin is leveling up their energy in order to match yours, and they will face you when the time is right, okay? So be patient, as one twin is still struggling to gain clarity with the current challenges. So I'll pull tarot just to see what that's about. And your angels are saying to wait and bide your time for better results, okay? So that's about it for that. Let me show you patience, okay? And the last card. All right, so of course, in the meantime, you aren't required to wait. All you are required to do on this journey is to freaking heal, okay? It's about your soul's evolution and your life purpose. All right, so tell me about patience is required here. Oh, here we go. Why is patience required? What are the current challenges? What are they struggling to gain clarity with? I want to do it again. I don't like them dropping out like that, but I did see the Sun card trying to show, and I feel like it's with them staying positive or staying optimistic here about their situations, okay? Tell me what I need to see here. What are they struggling to gain clarity with? The Ten of Cups in the reverse next to the World card upright. So when it comes to, you know, having a connection or something like this, they feel very disconnected. Why? Because they're going through some type of upheavals, okay? And I feel like it comes down to the goals that they're trying to achieve, right? So it's like everything that they're trying to achieve in their life, they're trying to reach some type of success, okay? And what I'm hearing for some is even just having that sense of belonging. All right, so this is why they're not really ready to start this particular phase of their life, because they're trying to reach some milestones here, okay? So I got the Page of Wands coming out in the reverse position. This is why they're struggling. They're struggling to stay optimistic, like I said, or positive when it comes to them being able to manifest this for themselves. It's so many obstacles that your person could really feel very discouraged at this time. And this is what's disconnecting them from the idea of having a relationship, or even if it's just about them being connected to you in some kind of way. You may notice that they're a little distant, withdrawn, maybe all up in their head. You know how it go, right? But it has a lot to do with whatever they're trying to accomplish. Yeah, the Lovers card comes in the reverse. So it's a lot of disharmony between y'all, or this disconnection may be between you two, is because, again, they have to make a decision, and that's just what it is. And I feel like the divine is not going to allow them to fully come in yet until they make this decision to fully trust in their higher self, right? To do that inner work, okay? And once they realize like what they are asking for is already done, boom, they can move on to the next level. All right, so what is it here that Divine Feminine is feeling stuck in? What do they need to have patience with? What are they struggling to gain clarity about? Yep, the Emperor in the reverse next to the Hangman, okay? Changing your perspective about how you see your divine masculine. You're looking at them in this Emperor reverse energy, which means you're thinking that they lack the structure, they lack the discipline, they don't really have any real goals, or they don't have the power to create this structure in their life whatsoever, right? Because they're not committing overall, or even trying to have some type of how can I say it, practicality when it comes to building something here, or even nurturing the bonds of your friendship, whatever you got going on. Okay, and it makes you feel trapped. All right, so it's a time to release is what I'm hearing. Let go of that idea, that discontentment, or whatever it is that you feel about your person right now. You can even just feel very, disinterested yourself. And it's causing you to be detached from your person. So you guys are definitely mirroring each other's energy. So why do they have to wait and bide their time for better results? Why do they have to wait and bide their time for better results? Five of Cups comes out. Because there's too much still, it's too much of an emphasis still on the loss. Okay, so tell me about that. Someone is still grieving and not, Hangman again. Someone, or you, Divine Family, I feel like it's both of you guys, are still kind of feeling trapped, or still kind of focusing on the loss, the grief, right? The trauma, the heartbreak, whatever that negative emotion may be. And that has to be released in order for you guys to be able to move forward. Because remember, the twins have to be a vibrational match to each other. And if you're not in alignment with self, then of course you're not going to be in alignment with your person. Okay, so this journey literally requires you to evolve, okay, and rise up to this higher level of consciousness here, so that you can be able to see this connection through your, how can I say it, through your third eye. Let's just basically say it that way. So that you'll be able to see this connection through your third eye as already being healed. So that you'll be able to see that you guys are already still, you still one. It's no such thing as separation. So if you're not in a union or physical union with your person, is no such thing. Okay, this is all an illusion. And I know it's like, the way I say it, it seems like it's so simple, but it's impossible for you two to be separated, because you share the same soul. Okay, so once you start to detach from the idea of the separation, and once you start to detach from the grief and the loss that you're feeling and move forward, then you're going to be able to see that the harmony can come in between, between you two. Why? Because now you are aligning with self. You're now becoming in harmony with yourself, right? That balance is there. So you have to maintain, and what I heard was like that homeostasis, all right? But you got to maintain that balance in order for you to work together here. Okay, so until you can do that, the angels are saying, nope, you gotta bide your time, okay, so that you can get better results. Because all that's going to happen is you guys going to keep having this runner chaser dynamic. Okay, so tell me about your twin is leveling up their energy. Three of Wands comes in the reverse. So basically they're dealing with some type of obstacles. Okay, something here it's like they feel like they have a lack of progress right now. And when it comes to moving forward and planning, something here with you, or if it comes to them having that confidence here that they're going to be able to have a successful future, it is they don't see it right now. Okay, so they got a lack of foresight when it comes to that. They can't see it. All right, so what is happening with the masculines here that will help them to be able to see? They have to change their perspective. So it's going both ways. Divine Feminine, you got to change your perspective about how you see your person, and in turn your person will change their perspective of how they see their external world. You see how it works? Okay, so don't delay it, because again, you want to be able to see some type of results here. Show me what I need to see for my twin flames. I'm trying to get the card to hurry up before I run out of time, but unfortunately it's not. Okay, so if it's a part 2 to this video, stay tuned, because I definitely want to pull a power of love message. Thank you, my spirit team. Empathy. Oh my gosh. So they're asking you to feel and understand the emotions of your person. Have empathy, okay, in the service of love. All right, so this is a time to use compassion here when it comes to your connection. You are able to learn so much when your actions originate from a place of love. And the souls of your immediate sphere are the greatest teacher. Being able to sense how others feel and see through their eyes is a gift. When you open yourself up emotionally and become part of another person's reality and make it your own, the boundaries between the two of you seem to fade. You begin to realize that you truly are the same energy. and that the state of separation is purely an illusion. The golden rule of treat others as you would like to be treated is a mantra. You should embrace understanding life from another perspective carries a great responsibility. All right, y'all, part 2, time ran out. But understanding life from another perspective carries a great responsibility. For once you become aware of the emotions of another, you remain ever conscious and are mindful not to cause them distress. Have empathy here, okay, for your divine counterpart. Feel and understand the emotions that they are going through. Try to see it from their perspective is also what I'm hearing. So release that feeling of being discontent. It's discontentment. Okay, you may feel trapped. You may feel like you're not getting anywhere in this situation, but your person is actually trying to level up their energy in order to match yours. They will face you when the time is right. Trust and believe it. Why? Because you're now going to begin to face your own self. Okay, so if you're running from that, you're running from the connection itself. So remember that. Don't run. They stop running when you stop running. All right? That's it, y'all. I know it was only about 1 minute, but that's all I had, you know? And my daggone phone it couldn't work with me for a second, y'all. But go back to part 1 so that you can catch the rest of this video. All right, y'all? So I love you. Peace.